Yeah, well, how you all doing? Well, firstly, I've been off on a nice bike journey all around the southwest for the last 6 weeks. I'm just completing it now as it goes. I think I've done Equinox to Beltane. I'm at Box Hill in Surrey, but I'll do another video about the journey in a minute. Totally undocumented and unsupported journey. But anyway, more about that when I get right up the top there, wherever it is, Box Hill. Beautiful view. A few apologies really to the people, the guys, the girls, my tribes that sort of like pulled away from. Yeah, man, I'm back anyway. You get in contact and help me share the next journey. So COVID kicked in, didn't it? 2020. Wow, the fear that was being projected out, man, was something else, weren't it? Fortunately for me, I was on the way up north to see some friends for my birthday. Wow, then all the lockdowns started kicking in, so we managed to find a narcissistic landowner and go feral on his land for a few months. Beautiful, crazy time. Learned a lot about tolerance and patience. Had a bit of a health scare there. It was quite interesting trying to have the NHS deal with that. Ended up going private, or being sent private. It was quite nice. Get better food in the private hospitals, I can assure you of that. Anyway, the lockdown started all lifting up. The crew kind of disbanded. We're all free spirits and had to go our own ways. I wasn't sure where to go. Because a lot of the communities and places that I would have visited had shut their doors still, There was still a lot of projection of fear and fucking this nasty thing gonna kill us all, wipe humanity out. I think only 5 million have died, 6 million have died worldwide. But another story, not going to get into that. So I shot down to London, popped into Grow Heathrow, and it was in its dying days. And went to walk in at a crazy stage there. My emotional well-being and mental health weren't so great. I didn't really want to end up at protector camps, but I did go and visit HS2's war camp, which we'd set up the year before, New Year's Eve 2020, I believe. Me, Ross, and a few of the anti-fracking crew from Lancaster come down and help us set that up. But anyway, shot up to Jonesy's Hill during their eviction. Couldn't believe what I saw. Young guns, man, the young folk fighting for their planet. Brought tears to my eyes, gave me inspiration. Kind of give me a bit more acceptance of knowing that I could step back from the front line, because we often carry that weight on our shoulders. Should be doing more. So I stood there for a week and watched what was going on, and wow, legends there, them people, young legends. So I leave there though, because it's not for me, don't need to be there. Nowhere to go really. Family can offer me a space a few days a week or so. Beautiful sister from Surrey, Natasha, offered me space, offered me sanctuary. Get back garden in her shed, bit more than a shed. I'm going to start cycling, so please excuse me. It's a big climb to do. So I went to Surrey, connected with the Surrey tribe, beautiful crew, and that all stems back from the Leith Hill days. Bumpy. Spent my winter there, sorting out with my emotional well-being and my mental health, using the Surrey Hills as training ground. I hate hills, I really do hate hills on a bike. Yeah, so had a great winter. Space was held for me. Could show my vulnerabilities. The crew there, and yeah, March come along. Oh dear, yeah. March come along. Went on a bike ride. Let's go down, turn round, and shot up to Lancaster. See a beautiful sister there. I'll do that just as well I did. I've dropped something on the floor. And yeah, that was a great journey. Then over to York, back down from York to Hunstanton, and picked up a knee injury. It's got to strap my bike up. That's awkward, isn't it? And had to take time out to heal from that. Anyway, I bibbed and bobbed about over the summer of last year, and I was waiting on my hernia operation to come, and kept being promised